Hello guys and welcome to this last week assignment. This week I want you to do something different and special, so be prepared to work hard, okay? First of all, I want you to do something related to the task, to the specific task we are revising this week. And this is first conditional exercise. So you will have a PDF with these images, okay? I want you just to invent some conditional sentences related to these different images, okay? So for example, for the first one, you may say, if she doesn't get up, if she doesn't get up, she will be late for school, okay? For example, you can invent anything. This is the first and easiest task, okay? And now I'm going to show you the most difficult one, okay? It isn't really difficult, it's rough, because you have to think a lot and be creative, okay? But I think you can do it. So that's why I'm asking you to do it. Okay, you have a website in the assignment. It is educaplay.com. So it is a page in which you can find different tools to create games to learn, okay? And I want you, let me show you. I want you to come here in the page, and I wanted to create an activity, okay? First of all, you have to sign in. So you maybe have to come here and I don't know. Oh, here. No tienes cuenta, regístrate gratis, okay? So you come here and you have different options, or you can join with your email, okay? As soon as you have your account, you can do the task, okay? So anyway, I'm going to get in with mine. Let me just 1 second. This is personal. And this is very simple. I want you to create an ABC game, okay? It's something similar to Pasapalabra in Spain. And here, I created just one sample, okay? And you'll see, you have here my activities and you have all the things you have created. This is one I created a year ago, so just for you to see the result, okay? So you press start and you have here all the letters in the alphabet, okay? And you see it begins with an A, very creative, school subject, I will say art. Check, and it's correct, okay? So you have here time, you have here a score, okay? But this is the result. This is what you have to create, okay? You have to create your own game. So I wanted to use all the vocabulary we have studied this year, okay? So have your books with you and try to find words beginning with all the letters in the alphabet, okay? And you have to invent the definitions, okay? So what do you have to do? Once you are signed in, okay, you click here, crear actividad, okay? Now, you have many different activities in here, and you have to click on this one. The last one is ABC game. You click here, idioma, you choose English, of course. Where is it? Oh, here, English. Title, you can write anything, okay? School school vocabulary, or whatever, okay? Description. You can add anything, okay? This is, for example, this is a task for school. For example, you can write anything, okay? When you have it, I think that's all. Oh, you can click here and choose the education level. So if you go here, you can click in Educación Secundaria Obligatoria, Asignatura, English language, okay? Área de conocimiento is lengua extranjera. Fine. So next, we go next. And you have here general data. I recommend you don't touch it because with 300 seconds, you have like 5 minutes and number of tries. You have, they can make 10 mistakes. I think it's enough. But if you want to change it, you can come here and add or subtract, okay? And in here. I don't recommend you touch anything in here because capital letters are difficult to work with. So if you want to change anything, just change the time and the tries, but anything else, okay? So now we come here and you have the letters. So you see in here you can edit every letter, okay? I don't know if you are seeing it. So you press here and you have letter A, opción empieza or contiene. You choose, okay? I say empieza. Respuestas. I want something which starts with letter A. So, for example, let's say apple, something very simple, okay? So if we have apple, we have to say a fruit, or let's say a red fruit, okay? That's the answer. Oh, sorry. I got lost. Apple. That's the answer, okay? And definition, you have text, you have image, you can find a file and choose an image of an apple, and you can also do it in audio file, okay? So text, I recommend text, okay? You have here something I wrote. For apple, I would say a red fruit, okay? And you see, you press here, enviar. If it works, what's the matter? Okay. And you see, in this way, you have to complete all letters in the alphabet, okay? And when you finish, you cannot do anything here because this is a premium, so don't bother. It's very important that you add another tag in here, okay? So you have one foreign language, 2 second ESO, and you have to add something else, and you can say, for example, English, okay? English, because as you see here, es necesario establecer al menos 3 etiquetas, okay? So you say English or English vocabulary or anything, and now you see you have 3. 1, 2, 3, so you can go on. And now you come here and you can previsualize or publish, okay? You can publish until you have finished all letters. So when it is published, okay, you can see the activity as I saw you at the beginning, okay, mine. So when you finish with this, you will have I don't know how to say, and website address, okay? So just copy it and send it to me, because next week I am going to make your classmates play your games, okay? You can play your classmates also, so don't worry. But I think this is something very creative for you. It will help you revise vocabulary and play with the language, okay? So if you have any doubts, I tried to explain as much as I could, but if you have any doubts, please feel free to ask, because I know it can be a little tricky, but the website is in Spanish, so I think you are perfectly able to solve it by yourselves, okay? So good luck and have a nice week.